Alright, the communication with the server was interrupted. Alright, it looks like I'm live right now, so I'm pretty okay with that. Let me go ahead and just put this calculator here. +1. Brad, nope, that's not right. Alright, I'm live as hell. Let me go and set up here for the T-Tar. I didn't even set up for some reason. Alright. Alright, man. I'm just chilling, bruh. This is fucking lit. I'm having a good old time right now. Where's the, big man that's usually here right on? Suda Wuda, what's good, my guy? Excuse me, Jesus. Say that we're gonna like pull up here. Alright, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and... Yeah, that's good. Now I will save. Alright. I just want to make sure I have like a specific day that I use for Tyranitar hunting. Just because the weather is clear, it's like a good time. It is the 21st, I want to say, of January. Let me go ahead and check. I have it written down, so... January 24th, 2020. At 9, just say 50 a.m. Cool. Yes. And yeah, go ahead and start up, and we should be good to go. Let me just pop this bitch in a sec. Pop this stream open on my phone, just make sure everything's like alright. Okay. Oof. Game volume's kind of loud. Let me go ahead and take care of that real quick. Turn that shit down a little bit. So I think that's okay. I'm not sure if like the music, the background music is just like a little bit loud. I think it's okay though. So I think we should be ready to go. Okay, well let me just start doing an encounter and see what happens. Okay, big old T-Tar. Yeah, like I think I'm good to go right now, to be honest. Alright. Let me go ahead and tweet the link out. See if I can get some boys up in here. Actually, let me just, yeah, I'll just tweet. Hunting more Tyranitar for a bit. Come hang out. Hashtag Pokemon, I don't know. I never know what to hashtag on these tweets. Hashtag Pokemon Sword Shield. Hashtag shiny Pokemon. Cool. Alright. Oh shit. Is the stream jumping up a little bit? Jeez. We good to go? Is everything okay? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Just doing some T-Tar encounters, you know? Trying to get that shiny boy. Good, man. Glad to hear it. Are you hunting any Pokemon or anything? What are you up to tonight? You don't know how to shiny hunt. Oh, buddy. Trust me, I think you should get into it, man. It's like the feeling, at least for me, of finding shiny Pokemon is like, it's just one of those things that like, there's not much like it. Which might sound a bit ridiculous because like at the end of the day, it's like just a Pokemon game, but like, it's a pretty good time. Really, all you got to do is just encounter this, like, just run around in the grass and encounter Pokemon until it's shiny. Fucking tunes are great. We only got a more Pico, but in a den, and I don't know how I got it. Hey man, it happens. Congratulations on that more Pico though. I've gotten a few random shinies from dens. I've definitely failed one. I got one for a Chandelier and I did not catch it, so that kind of sucked, but it kind of just happens, man. Like, every time you encounter one, it just like the game randomly decides whether or not it will be shiny. So like it can just kind of happen whenever. You don't really have to be doing anything special, you know? Which is kind of great. I like it because it could just happen whenever, you know? Definitely forgot to do my, why do you keep exiting out of the game? So I'm hunting for shiny Tyranitar, and because he spawns in the way that he does, like he doesn't spawn in like the other Pokemon in the game where there's like multiple and they can spawn and respawn if you leave the area. He's like kind of just a singular spawn. So like you encounter him like this kind of thing, and then if I run, he's just gone. So like I save before he spawns, run in and encounter him, and if he's not shiny, I reset. And that's pretty much the entirety of it. And I just keep doing that until this boy shines. Right now I'm just catching him because, well, trying to catch him. just want to check his stats to make sure I'm spawning a different Pokemon. Yo, Danny, what's good, bro? Seeing as we're talking right now, I joined a person's Brave Belt. Hey, you got a shiny cutie fly. Nice, man. I hope you catch it. There's something going on with those raids, bro. I mean, like, we know there's something going on with the raids, but, like, I gotta say, the fact that you can only attempt to catch it once is kind of a bummer. I believe in you, man. Just throw an Ultra Ball and pray. What are you saying tonight, Danny? Happy to see you here, man. Alright, I'm just gonna check Buddy's stats. Make sure we're being different. Oh, he's neutral. Okay, let me just take a picture of this because I have terrible memory. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad to finally catch one of your streams. Man, I'm glad too. I like the idea of hanging out, you know? It's a good time, so I'm happy you could be here. Spend some time with us. We're just gonna I'm not gonna be going for too late tonight because I do have to work in the morning, but I figured if I was getting in some encounters, I might as well stream it and see what's happening, you know? Perfect. Nice and easy. Do a lot of people watch your streams? Not really, man. Okay, so hold on just one second. Okay, so these stats are very different, so we're good. I'm blessed. I can just keep going. All right. No, yeah. Not like a lot of people pop out, but sometimes we got like a couple people in here and it's pretty chill. And Danny, I am currently at 3,111. So we're very slowly but steadily making our way towards odds, which I'm sure I will surpass. I also saw on Twitter today that somebody else got this, like, got shiny Tyranitar just like this in like 170 soft resets, and I was like, wow. That's a little bit upsetting, I can't lie. Aw, shit. Sorry, Brandon. Fucking... I'll slide you a little F in the chat, buddy. Rest in peace. It was well fought. I'm sure. That's too bad. I do kind of wish that you could at least have... you could at least have another, like, chance to catch it. Because, yeah, like, I had a Chandelure totally just dip out on me. You accidentally used a regular Pokeball. That sucks. I'm sorry. Although I find that like shinies are pretty common in raids because there's so many people that are just like, well, for one, there's like so many people doing them all the time, and then there's also people like exploiting and stuff. So like the chances of you just randomly dropping into a shiny raid are actually like pretty high. Oh man. So what are you up to tonight, Danny? What's going on with you? Yo, what's up, Pineapple? Pineapple Master? We've got like a little crew going on in here. It's pretty hype, guys. How you doing tonight, Pineapple Master? You were doing some homework and then you decided you were over that and it was time to hunt. Pretty much, man. It's a really delicate balance between like, disregarding your responsibilities and just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna go shiny hunt. Because I definitely neglect my responsibilities to shiny hunt. What kind of homework were you doing? Are you in like high school, university? You doing like a what class kind of thing, you know? How long has the stream been going? We've only been really going for like just under 20 minutes and good. I'm glad you are good. If I get this Tyranitar tonight, I'm gonna go wild, so like I hope you guys are ready. After you're done shiny hunting, can we battle? You have a level 30 Cinderace and you think you can beat me. Oh man, I'm not much of a battler myself, to be honest. I do have to work in the morning, so I'm not sure I can do that tonight, but maybe another night we can definitely battle. Although I'm not too good, so don't get your hopes up. You're in second year of college. You were doing some reading for your abnormal psychology class. Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. Sounds pretty sweet. College. What's up, McKenna? How are you doing tonight, McKenna? How are you feeling? What are you up to? Seeing what everyone's doing. Cleaning your room. That's cool. Well, I'm glad we could hang out while you do that. Alright. Also, if the music's too loud or anything's wrong with like the levels, just let me know. I'll try to fix it. Audio sounds good. All right, sweet. I gotta keep those lo-fi vibes going. I just feel like it's a mood. The game is still louder than the music? How is that even possible? I pumped that shit right down. You can hear everything clearly. As long as it's like clear and it doesn't sound like muddy or anything like that, then like, you know, or it's like too loud or something, you know. Anything's getting drowned out, I'm cool with it. You got another package delivered for my birthday? What is it? Maybe you should tell me right now. Oh, this is also kind of random too, but I was looking for a copy of Pokemon Black because like I want to hunt the starters and just like I want to play through those games. And I managed to score one on eBay today. Just like randomly, I bidded $36 on it and I got it with the case and everything, which is a pretty decent deal considering like I went to the like local trade shop near me and it was like over $50 there. So, free shipping, $36, I'm about it. I'm I'm pretty excited for that. It's really good. Cool, and when you play it, can you make a series on it? Sure, bro. I could totally do that. I've actually never played through Black and White before, so I was kind of already thinking about like maybe just streaming my playthrough of it. I know there was another YouTuber. I don't remember exactly who it was. I think it was like Candy V or something, where like Shiny Twins was like playing through Crystal for the first time, or like Gen 2 for the first time, and she was streaming the whole thing. So I was thinking of doing that. Gen 5 is so good, dude. Everybody tells me that Gen 5 is like their favorite. I hope I'm gonna love it. I'm excited to play it because like I kind of just skipped over it when it came out and went straight to X and Y after like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So I have White and I've had it for a while. It's just been sitting here. So I don't know. Hopefully, you know, I'll get into that and it'll be great. I'm pretty excited for it. As for like a DTQ, I'm not really sure because I feel like if I do a DTQ, I'm gonna like lose steam halfway through it, and then I'm totally just gonna abandon the entire thing. um, Also, like I would definitely want to put Darmanitan on a DTQ, but like I don't really like any of the starters but to pig, so that's my other dilemma. Out of the four Unova games, Black and White and Black and White 2, Black is the best? Like just the first game? Dang, eh? Cool. I'm excited, man, because I apparently like Black and White 2 are actually like sequels too, not just what Ultra Sun and Moon were, like basically just re-releases of the same game. So I'm really excited. I heard it's like super story driven too, so and you know, I love a good story. Skyward Sword is the best Zelda game, don't at me. But yeah, so I'm super excited. Should be great. Oh, yo, Danny, did you, I think you tweeted today that you like broke down on the highway or something, right? What happened with that? Not the first time. That's too bad, man. I can't imagine. That must kind of suck. Did you have to like get somebody to jump it? Did it start or like did somebody have to come pick you up? I hope you didn't have to like tow it or something, because that would really suck. I know towing is like pretty expensive, at least where I live, so. What shiny do I think I want most? Like out of everything or like from a specific game? Because if it's like out of everything, that is craziness. I don't know if I can tell you that. Basically just chilling, driving home from class, and I realized I was going like 20, getting on the highway. Luckily my parents were around to help. Oh shit, well, yeah, that's good. Glad that's sorted out. We got it towed to a family friend who's a mechanic, which is super handy. Sweet. That is handy. Hopefully the tow wasn't too much. It's great to have a mechanic in the family because like well, I guess I should say I have a mechanic in the family. My uncle's a mechanic, so it definitely makes things easy when stuff starts to go awry with my car or somebody else's car. And any game. Oh man, I'm gonna have to think on that one because I don't know if I could, off the top of my head, tell you. Jeez. Any game. Pokemon recommended to beat the game to Pig as the starter, then recommended being Roggenrola, Timber, Timpole, Sandile, Yamasked. So let's just. Oh, like they recommended all those as like side things that you could have. I really like Cubchoo. I don't know why, but Cubchoo's sweet. So cute. Don't really like I don't know if it's pronounced Bayardic or Beartic, I think. I think I heard Waddy pronounce it Bayardic actually. That was like the first time I heard it, but Gigalith is your favorite shiny hands down, eh? Wow. Gigalith does have a pretty cool shiny. Doesn't he like I know he's got like blue on him. I want to say he's got indigo on him somewhere. Oh, wait a second. Is Gigalith that big old boy that roams around at the Lake of Outrage? Guy who turns like green? This is the issue. I didn't play Gen 5. I think that's a Gen 5 Pokemon, so I don't know these Pokemon. Oh, no, okay, yeah, I was right. I was in what I was thinking the first time. Okay. Shoot. He does have a pretty nice shiny actually with the blue. Or I don't know, maybe it's closer to teal. But yeah, pineapple. I don't really know, man. The Dino line is cool, but I really don't like that Zweil. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Zweilous or Zweilous or something like that. He evolves into Hydreigon at like some absurd level. It's like 64 or something, right? So I just can't do that in a playthrough. That being said, yeah, Roggenrola is is a good choice, I think. Timpole. Timpole, I believe, is Seismitoad, right? He's pretty alright. The Crocodile line is good. Cofagrigus is cool. They're all pretty sick, actually, to be honest. I'm so excited to play those games, man. Just like read. Lavani is an absolute unit. Is that another one of those like Luppany thick thick Pokemon? Let me Google that. Hold on. Well, I don't know how I feel about this Pokemon. To be honest. I guess I'll ask why you love it. Is it because it's really like good? Do you just like it normally, or like is there something more here? Is this like a Rule 34 thing? Oh yeah, Danny, you also said you're shiny hunting, right? What are you hunting right now? Maybe just because like it's an actually usable bug type, which is a type I don't really get to use too often. That's fair. Honestly, there are some pretty cool bug type Pokemon. I think bug types don't get a lot of love just because like they're like low key kind of weak sometimes, most of the time. But like I just think like Weedle and Caterpie gave everything um, a bad rap for the rest of Pokemon's history because like Pinsir's sick, Heracross is sick, Scizor, Scyther, uh, what the fuck, Lavani, that's what it's called, yeah. You're hunting Sewaddle? Sweet. Yeah, let me go check out the shiny for Lavani because I actually don't know what that looks like. I don't even know if I'm saying it right either, but are you hunting it in like Gen 5, Gen 6, or like I don't think it's in Sword and Shield, unfortunately. Reconnection successful? Oop. Are we good? Something just happened there, I think. Just got a notification from OBS saying shit went sideways, so hopefully everything's good. Okay, cool. Cool, good. Just got a notification like, oh god, something has happened. Cool. Honestly, McKenna, I think Charizard might be like, if not my favorite, like one of the favorites of all time. There's just like, it's so nostalgic and it just looks so amazing to me that like, I don't know, man. It's just gotta be Charizard for me. The black Charizard is unparalleled. I know it's basic, but like fuck. It's just so good, and then like I don't know. The laddies are nice. Ho-Oh, obviously. Metagross is amazing. There's a lot of really, really great ones, so it's hard. Mewtwo? Whew. Mewtwo? You're gonna go to sleep. Alright, Brandon. See you later, man. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Uh, Bug type Pokemon are low key trash, but you're dead when someone has a Mega Scizor. No doubt, man. Caesar's a monster. Either way, like you have an adamant Caesar with like Bullet Punch, Swords Dance. Like you're watching tomorrow, right? Honestly, man, I'm not 100% if we're gonna stream tomorrow, but I might just do it now. If I stream, I will be happy to see you there, man. Have a good night. But yeah, like you get Caesar with like Bullet Punch. I don't know. I think it was like some bug move. X Scissor. X Scissor. Um. Okay, I guess I'm streaming tomorrow. um. Yeah, the adamant, the bullet, the priority stab, bullet punch. It's a good time. Caesar Rex. Heracross is amazing too. Sorry, I'm just like rambling on about this. There are some really sick bug Pokemon. I feel like it's a must, but it is a basic favorite. It definitely is basic, but like it's just so hot, man. Like I can't not love Shiny Charizard with all my heart. He's just so dope. And you're hunting it in black too, but you're also hunting Onyx and Heart Gold alongside it. That's pretty sweet, man. I love hunting in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Sorry, I just had to look at it since we're talking about it. He looks like he's wearing eyeliner and he's definitely on fleek right now. I support it. Anyway, wait, is this the same stream I just watched? I don't know, Hunter. I don't know if you were just here, but if you're new and you weren't here before, welcome. Happy to have you here, bro. Hell yeah. Um, but yeah, sorry, I totally got sidetracked. I'm just like all over the place right now. Yeah, that Heart Gold and Soul Silver, man, that Onyx is gonna look sweet. The sparkles on point, everything on point. I hope that you're recording it because I really look forward to seeing it if you get it. Your stream is similar to someone else's. Interesting. Is it? Is somebody else streaming Tyranitar right now? Shiny sparkles. The shiny sparkles in this game are pretty sick, actually. I love them, to be honest. They're way better than last generation sparkles. Don't even get me started on that shit. The fucking just a star? That's lame. It's lame as hell. You said it makes no sense that Virizion is part fighting type. Honestly, man, I'm not like super familiar with the Gen 5 legendaries, and like I'll be honest, I don't like Virizion. I don't like Terrakion, and I don't even remember what the third one is. What is it? Cobalion. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the like after Gen 4 for me legendaries got a little bit spotty and they never like fully recovered from that. Like even like the Lake Trio from Gen 4, like not even feeling them really. Not even feeling Heatran. Arceus is okay. Like for me they just kind of dropped off a bit, but it doesn't really make sense. He's like a giant grass dog or something. Recording it, yeah, about that. I really want to start recording, but also I like hunting in bed, which makes it pretty hard to record. I get that. I get that, man. Wow, Gen 6 sparkles. Oof. That hurt my heart. They're actually not too bad either. I actually like Gen 6 Sparkles, but I don't know if I can say they're my favorite. But yeah, you want to start recording, but you like hunting in bed. Honestly, man, I feel like I don't hunt enough in my bed or just like in generally off camera. Like I used to a lot, but I'm kind of okay with it. Um, I like just like sitting down at my desk. It makes me feel like I'm gonna like get shit done or something. um, but yeah, sparkles in this game are cool. Although like I don't really love that there's two different types of sparkles. I find that a little bit. I don't know why. Just I'm not crazy about it. Just like the idea of like a hierarchy of sparkles just puts like another layer onto the situation that I feel wasn't particularly needed, but Gen 6 Sparkles. The only good one after Gen 4 is Necrozma, or is it an Ultra Beast? I don't know if Necrozma is an Ultra Beast, because I played through just Sun once, and I did not like it. So I did not play through Moon or like the Ultra games, and I definitely didn't catch Necrozma. If he's even in Sun and Moon. So yeah. His design's pretty cool though. I have like a Necrozma E GX card or something. He does look pretty cool, I'll give you that. He's got a pretty sick design. Gen 4 are your favorite? Obviously. Obviously. I feel like. Gen 4 is just, I don't know why, I just have like such a fucking... Gen 4 is something else, man. The sparkles were so good. And like, I don't know. Gen 3 sparkles are like, okay. The only thing that's like holding them for me is the nostalgia. Personally. Because like, they're not really like super sick. I like the noise. Like I like that traditional sparkle noise more than I like the actual sparkles. That's probably what I didn't like about Gen 6 sparkles the most, was just like the sound they made wasn't doing it for me, you know? No, man. Maybe Ho is my favorite. I don't know. I don't know, man. Kabutops and like Kabuto are pretty sweet. I love Kabutops, dude. His shiny becomes like super neon lime green, and I'm living for it. Absolutely. You started playing Pokemon in Gen 4? Oh, really? Dang, yeah, you really did miss the nostalgia, man. Um, I don't know, man. Fire Red and Leaf Green was my first game, so like, it's hard for me to like. I like different games, and I love different games, and I enjoy different games, but there's just something about Fire Red and Leaf Green that is like just holding on to my soul. That being said, Gen 4 is a good generation to start. I assume you went back and played it, obviously, but draw Monsta Kato. Be honest with you, man, I don't know what that means, but welcome to the stream. Has anyone ever thought that Rayquaza is technically a green Gyarados? He really is. I mean, like, he's just a big ol' snake flying around the sky, to be honest. Gyarados has some pretty cool lore, though, I feel like. The whole, like, oh, he was a Magikarp, and it's, like, based off some old, like, Japanese legend of a carp swimming up the waterfall or something like that, and then turning into, like, a fierce dragon and murdering everybody. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the legend. It's a little bit dark, but some variation of that anyway. Don't quote me on it. Ooh, that startled me. Del. You mean Delphox is part sidekick? I, yeah. Um, yeah, yeah, honestly, Delphox has a pretty cool typing. I think Fire Psychic is like, is pretty, it's pretty sweet, in my opinion. Um, I don't love Delphox's design. I don't hate it, but I don't really love it. Fennekin's pretty sweet though. I like Fennekin. Oh gosh. Okay. My phone went off and I thought it was the news like telling me something terrifying about coronavirus. It'd be like, oh my god, Toronto, more people infected. And I was gonna be like, just great. Just great. It was just eBay telling me my Pokemon Black was shipped, I think. Let me click on this, see what's up. Delivery in progress. I guess it was. Alright. Alright. Pokemon Black better. Yeah. Honestly. Thank God it's just Pokemon Black. Coronavirus's superior twin. See, I'm looking at Pokemon Go right now, just because I was looking through like the shinies and different Pokemon I had to try and get inspiration. And I stumbled across this almost perfect Shuckle with 200 CP, and that's like over 2/3 of its max CP. And I'm just like, why does Shuckle even exist? But like low key, Shuckle's kind of a god. Just wish he had more CP. I bet like I don't know. You're looking at Pokemon Go as well. You should add me is what you should do on Pokemon Go. Oh, I didn't even realize I was walking with this Mareep. Do you think he's ready to hatch yet? I don't even know how to add people on Pokemon Go. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me Give me a second to super sleuth this. You wish you got into Pokemon Go more before. I feel like I'd be so far behind everyone else. Honestly, man, I started playing it when it first came up, or when it first came out, and then I totally dropped it until like last summer. And like I started playing it last summer, and I'm level 33. I have tons of shinies, tons of legendaries. I got Volnus here into it pretty recently, and like she's fine. Like honestly, if you just get on it and start playing it, like you'll have no problem catching up. Yeah, it is fun. Oh, add friend. Okay, you'll send your code. Oh yeah, they did that field research event where they basically just gave away a free Dragonite and like a shiny Eevee and like over 1 million XP for newcomers. It was pretty like I was like, oh wow, just after I got my Dragonite that I've been walking with this Dratini for the last 8 months. Feels bad, man. Your code is. I'm all primed up and ready to go. Got this page open, ready to add somebody. Oh, that's kind of wild. It was wild, dude. I like opened the field research and I totally thought that I was just like, oh my god, I'm so lucky, I got a shiny Eevee. And then I realized that, you know, oh, it's supposed to be that way. I'm not even lucky. Okay, I do see your friend code. For some reason, the message is held for review. Not really sure why that is, but I'll just show it. If anybody else wants to add him, I'm sure you can sift through that Pineapple Master. 7750 3968 5779. Okay. I've sent you a request, my guy. Oh, jeez. It's crazy. Sent to Pineapple. Hell yeah. Dude, is my stream tweaking out right now? I'm pretty sure my name is just Need Zeebs. Let me check. Yeah, it's just my YouTube name, so yeah. McKenna peer pressuring Danny in the chat. Let's see. I definitely support it though. You probably should get it, Danny. And if you do, hit me up, add me. We'll send each other gifts. It'll be a good old time. Oh snap. Hold on a second. My cousin just sent me a message saying he was with a girl. Now I have to scout him out for this. Okay. Alright. Say, if you go to the mall or anything, there's always Pokestops. I used to have one right in front of my house before I moved. Yeah, it was kind of unfair actually. This lady had a Pokestop like in her bedroom, and then for some reason, like her every single time spawns would happen in like, cause she had like a bunch of spawn zones too, and fucking she was just popping off with shinies like every day. I was really salty because I was like, what the hell? Where are my shinies? So if you want to trade, we can, but my Pokemon are trash. I don't know, man. What you got? Maybe we can work something out. Anything? I don't know. I don't really have anything like particularly amazing. At least nothing particularly amazing that I'm trying to trade at the moment. Ooh, get it, Drew? I know, right? I was like, yo, pull through to the stream and we can talk about it. Oh, there he is! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. So you were what is it, fraternizing? If you add Zeebs, I'll just siphon your code off him later because I'm lazy. Sweet. Imagine having a Pokestop in your house. Dude, I'm telling you, when I get level 40, I'm going to pop a gym right on my house. And I will be unstoppable. I'm going to play Pokemon Go for what it is. And I'm going to just con free coins out of it. It's going to be sweet. Because you have Meltan. For some reason, man, I don't have the Meltan research done. I don't know why. I think I'm struggling. Let's see. Okay, I'm on the last one. Because I can't find an Aerodactyl. Where the hell am I supposed to find an Aerodactyl? I also have to catch another Kabuto or an Ammonite. So, yeah. Don't know where I'm gonna find either of those, but... Oh shit, it's Burb! What's going on? We got the whole crew showing up in here tonight. It's good stuff. The best house is the one next to a gym, as in a Pokemon gym. Yeah, seriously. That would be the life. Pretty sweet. What's up? I finally made it to a stream. Yes, man. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to host you guys. All right. Oh man. Oh man. Pineapple Master. I hate to page you right now, but this gift said Australia. So either you just happen to pick that gift up on a freak trip to Australia, or you're living in Australia. And I don't know why that's so like crazy to me, but like I'm terrified of Australia. Send you a gift back. I'm trying to cop a Darmanitan out of these gifts. Oh man, stop with the item bag full stuff. Work was shit. Honestly, dude, work wasn't even that bad. You were just walking around doing go backs all day. No, I'm just playing though. I know that you were sore and stuff, so I'm glad that you're home and feeling better as well. What's the counter on T-Tar? Good luck. Thank you. The counter is currently at 3,185. We're getting there. I was just joking. McKenna, please don't hate me. You're Aussie, it's not that bad. That's what, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody from Australia that I've ever met has been like, oh, it's not that bad. Don't stress out about it. But then they also go on to be like, oh, by the way, spiders the size of my hand on my pillow at night. Just hit it with a shoe or pick it up and throw it outside. And I'm like, dude, no, absolutely not. Like, the spiders that we get, or at least as far as I know, the spiders we be getting around here are like the size of nickels, like Canadian nickels, which are quite small. I don't even know what else to compare it to. I'm just like looking around trying to think. They're pretty small. It's not much. So I can't imagine snakes, spiders, scorpions, all that crazy stuff. It's too much. The gift I sent you was an egg. Good man. I hope you get the Darumaka or whatever it's called. Let's get it tonight. Burb, I'm hoping, man. I'm praying. 'Cause I can't with Oleg, dude. He's crazy, and I pray for him every night, and I can't imagine having this hunt go to 15,000. He is a warrior, and he's my spirit animal. Yeah, Danny wouldn't let you go on your own, not gonna lie. Aw, look at you guys. So sweet. Where in Canada? I'm in Toronto. So, well, not like in Toronto, but like just outside of Toronto in the GTA. Gotta find that shiny Tyranitar soon. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. We got the little guy up in the top right. Just wishing us luck every day. So, hopefully we get that guy. Oleg is definitely goals. He is, man. I have so much respect for that guy. The 20k for his black and white too. Stuff was just insane. Like, such perseverance from him, to be honest. His Tyranitar was sick. I can't stay long, but good luck. Dana, what's going on? The whole crew's here. Thank you for the luck. Happy to see you guys here. Happy we could hang out. You've only been to Vancouver. Gotta make it to Toronto soon. Yeah, honestly. Toronto is, I don't know, man. Toronto's pretty sweet, I think. I'd like to see Vancouver as well. I've only really been to Alberta outside of Ontario, and like, I think I went to Ottawa, like just on the border. But yeah, so I'd love to go to BC though, seriously. Dude, get out of here. 9,235. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that long. Don't be cursing me like that. Don't be putting these things into the universe. I'm glad to see you though, Juan. Good you could make it out to the stream. You've only been to Quebec, but you're actually going back next month if everything works out, so you're super excited. That's pretty sweet. I've been to, where did I go? I went to Ottawa, yeah. I think we just I went there on like a school trip in high school, and we like just hit the border of Quebec. I think we like crossed over that big bridge into Quebec just to like go to a museum, I think. So I don't know if I'd really count that, but you might be going back next month. That's pretty exciting. I think you were in like Waddy's stream going off in like several different languages. You're like a I want to say it's called a polyglot, but I don't want to accidentally insult you if that's not what it's called and that actually means something else. That is exciting though. Hopefully you do get to go back. You'll stay for a little, but today's been a bad one. Your oldest mouse and your fave passed away today. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Dana. That's too bad. Hopefully, you know. Dang. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit, or at least try to. Polyglot? Okay, good. Yeah, it does sound like an interesting word. That's why I was like a little bit hesitant to say it. Because I was like, shit, I don't want this to mean like something really bad or something. And yeah, I'm glad it's right though. How many different languages do you speak, Danny? Like to fluency? Because like I consider myself decent at French. Like I can relatively speak French, but I wouldn't say I'm even close to being conversationally fluent, at least where I am now. So I'm interested to know how many languages you're fluent in, because I find like language so interesting. I just rant about it to Volness like every day about how fucking interesting language is and like different things. So I'm trying to learn Japanese right now and like so many interesting things I'm learning. You're gonna head out. Can't wait to see that Pokemon Black playthrough. Awesome, Pineapple. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you have a good night or day because you're in Australia. I don't know the time difference, but have a good one. Take care. You love mice so much, but they live so short. She had the best personality. Sammy, aw, that's cute. Poor Sammy. I'm sure she's very happy where she is now. I don't know. Don't like mice just like lick salt, and that's their favorite pastime. um, have any of you guys gone to Japan? I want to go to Japan so bad. Like I will be going to Japan at some point. Mark my words. I will go and I will record it and put it on the channel. And I will go to the Pokemon Center. And I will buy Pokemon plushies. That will happen. You speak English? Yeah. Spanish fluently. You've been learning for 8 years now. Dang, that's so cool. Spanish is such a cool language. I like Spanish. French. I think those are like the love languages, right? Spanish, French, and like Italian. Did you take a class? Are you learning by yourself? Do your parents speak it? Like how are you learning or how have you been learning? You're learning French, German, and Japanese all at the same time, no less. Oh my God, Danny, you're my hero, to be honest. That's amazing. I've been to Germany and I had um the person I made friends. Okay, so like I went there on a school trip and like we had a tour guide and like for some reason we were like low key boys and he was like, "Hey, I know you want to teach English, so like here's this German school that you can teach English at." And he like gave me all this information. Um really cool guy, but I don't know where I was going with that. German's cool. German's got this really like distinct, sharp sound to it. Gives it so much character. And you're learning Japanese. How far along are you with Japanese, and how are you learning? Because I'm just using like this a couple YouTubers like Japanese Man Yuta. Um, what's the other one I'm thinking of? There's one guy specifically who is like actually a Japanese teacher, and he just like um, let me see if I can find him. He just makes videos like jokey videos talking about um just like just joking around and shit. And I'm like at a loss right now because I'm trying to find his channel. I'm sure if I scrolled long enough I could find it. Let me go ahead and reset. Did I not subscribe to him? I thought I did. Oh, Dogan. Dogan is who it is. Yeah, he does little comedic skits. That's him, Dogan. Yeah, I use him, Japanese Man Yuta. I have Take Him's Guide to Learning Japanese. I pretty much just use that. I'm like practicing the hiragana and katakana and stuff. So, I'm getting there, slowly but surely. You said sorry. I totally need to go back up and like read the chat because I just like went off there. Dana, you said you still have 4 girls that need the attention, so I can't stay sad forever. Pumpkin, Gidget, Silver, and Rose are the remaining girls. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, you gotta make sure we're spreading the love, you know? You want to go so bad. You're trying to go next year. We're trying to go next year. I need to go. It's like imperative. You started off by learning Spanish in school, and eventually started being able to use it with native speakers. Wow. Who? Who like with native speakers? I guess there's probably people like in the class that you could speak to, or just maybe people you know. But I know that like immersion is like the best way to practice language. So, yeah, I definitely need to look into that. Do I watch Misa? She's helped so much. Misa. Misa. I don't know, to be honest with you. There was. No, I don't think I do. Is this. See you later, Dana. Thanks for coming out to the stream. You're the best. Hopefully we cheered you up a little bit, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Good luck with the mouse situation. I'm sorry again to hear about that. So I'm seeing Japanese ammo with Misa, and Misa with some I'm assuming that's kanji beside it. No, I'm not really sure which one is which. Okay. Whew, sorry about that. I think we're good, right? Okay, cool. Japanese ammo with me says her. She's such a great teacher. Sweet. Good to know. I'll definitely have to subscribe to that channel and fucking check it out. Thanks, man. So I'm trying because I plan on like when I go back to school, I plan on taking a Japanese class, but I just want to like learn a little bit, you know, beforehand, so I'm not like entirely blindsided when I pull up there. Because my sister took Japanese and she said it was incredibly difficult because like they kind of put the pressure on you to just learn and memorize all of the hiragana and katakana in one night. So like it's like let me get a head start on that. But yeah, damn needs, you're getting them subs. Am I? Shit. I don't have like sub notifications or anything like that. I don't know how to do that. But that's awesome to anybody who subbed. Maybe they left or something, I don't know, but that's awesome. I wish I had some sort of notification to go off, but I have no clue how to do that. I also edited and like put together the Totodile video tonight. It's definitely ready. I'm just not really sure when I'm gonna upload it, to be honest. In a couple days, maybe. In a couple days. I don't want to like. Shiny hunting is such a like hit and miss content that like I just want to make sure that I don't like upload videos or stream or anything in succession too hard, because like I don't want to have like 3 videos go up within a week and then drought for like 3-4 months or something, and then just like have that amount of time without any content posted. So I'm like trying to space them out a little bit. Dude, the grammar at first is whack. I bet, because I know that, like, from what I've read and stuff, that, like, the sentence structure is just entirely different from English, and, like, a lot of the time sentences don't even require subjects and stuff like that, and it's just like, I don't know how the hell that works. But it starts making more and more sense the more you work with it, and I actually like its grammar better than Western language. Oh shit, really? Dang. I don't really like understand exactly how it works yet, but I know that a lot of the time when I'm interested in like reading something, because there's a lot of like Japanese novels and like stories that I want to read, and a lot of the time when I see them and they're like translated, there's often like a note that's like, oh, just so you know, it is translated, but like there's a lot of nuance and like just different like, you know, double meanings and things missing because they like don't translate. So there's I just feel like I want to like experience a lot of that stuff, and it's like, you know, in all of its glory in a way that it's meant to be understood in the way that it's written. You would love to see it, please upload. Alright, I'll probably upload it unlisted and just like shoot out the link and then public it some other day. And check my snap. Oh shit, let me get right on that. Message received. Why is somebody messaging me on eBay? I don't want to have to deal with this. Oh, do I not? Everything has to be so difficult. Apparently I don't have a street address listed, which is definitely a problem. I definitely do have an address on my profile. Hold on one sec. What the hell this is about. Seriously? I definitely put my address in, so I'm not. Okay, hold on one sec. My bad. I do have a shipping address. I'm so confused. It says it's already shipped. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. I'm sorry. You have to give me a hot second. I'm just like tripping out right now. This guy just comes to my house. What's up? I actually just wanted to come over. Cool. Okay, sorry. Let me come back to Earth for a second. Jesus. Okay. I will check my snap in a second, Drew. Just give me a hot sec. Not to bore the rest of the chat, but basically Japanese uses particles to show the role of each word in the sentence. Oh yeah, I do know that. Uses word order in cases. Uses to show the role of each word. Okay, see, I don't understand the role part, but I do know about waga, because like the K, the kakeku, ko with like the particle, the dukten or whatever it's called on it, makes the ga sound. Something else I also found interesting was like to make the sound I. Like there's so many different ways to like say it in English. It'd be like die or like rye bread or like just like, random stuff like that, but like in Japanese, the like sound is made from connecting like, say you had like ka and then like just the character for e on the end. So it'd be like kai, which I think that's really cool, personally. Danny, come through with the language. Not seriously, man. Like, you might as well just throw on some spectacles and fucking start teaching, because I'm ready to learn. You're just knitting, so you're not chatting too much, but I'm reading everything. All good, man. It's all cool. Even if you lurk, hey, it's all good. I be lurking in streams all the time. Just like hunting and shit. Thanks, guys. Usually when I start talking about my language stuff, my friends and family are like, OMG, shut up. Honestly, man, that really sucks. That is upsetting to hear because, like, I find that stuff so interesting. And I know it, like, really sucks to be passionate about something and, like, kind of get your shit shut down. So, I feel you. It's all good, though. You can go off about it here. We, we good. I'm already really used to Zeebs talking about it all the time. So, oh, yeah. I just talk her ear off about it like all the time, just about like random shit. Oh, Drew. You are. You are. Yeah, where is my $5, man? You're gonna lurk in my stream and you're not gonna give me $5? What do you do with your life? That's crazy. I don't know how someone can like sit there and like just trash their viewers for like I don't know if anybody else in the chat is aware of this, but there was like some Twitch streamer who like got into a stream and just started like flaming all of her viewers for not donating, and like I guess she blew up and like there was a bunch of people making videos on her and stuff recently, but yeah, she was just like super pissed off that like people were lurking in her streams and not giving her money. So that's interesting. Zeebs, what are your top shinies so far? Gen 8 or prior gens? I got to interrogate the streamers I watch. No worries, Burb. I love being fucking interrogated. Okay, interrogate me all you want. I'm happy to just talk and talk and talk with you guys about all kinds of stuff. But top shinies so far? Ooh, I think okay, I got Moltres in Leaf Green and Fire Red. Um I was hunting that. That was one that I really wanted like a long time ago. And like I started hunting it like a really long time ago and then I picked it up like 4 or 5 months ago and I got it in like 17 software sets. And like that's a dream shiny. Fire Red and Leaf Green Moltres is amazing. I love it. Um Giratina is a good one. I have a shiny Kingdra in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and that thing slaps. I have like Substitute, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, and like some dragon type move, and that thing just obliterates everything. I also found a full odd shiny Latias in Omega Ruby, and then I failed it. But if I would have caught it, it's another one. It's another good one. As for like, I don't know. As for Gen 8 shinies, I don't really have too many, to be honest with you. Um, like, Rookity took up enough of my time, and I did not hunt it consistently enough. But like, Rookity is one of my faves. I love shiny Rookity. I can just fucking, I'll show you right now, because I really don't have too many shinies. The Rookity is it went over odds, but it was definitely method hunted, so that was nice. I got this boy. Um, I really like him, but I can't really say he's my favorite because, like, I just feel like I need an obligatory shiny Charizard in every gen, so it's like, you know, it's nothing that I'm, like, particularly proud of. It's Masudad. So if it was in, like, Gen 3 or 4, it'd be a different story, but anyway, let's see. Okay, yeah, so this one, I got that one in a raid. He's pretty cool. This one, this one, someone was giving away on stream when the Magikarp event happened, and I just joined. And then these are legit. Um, that's not shiny, unfortunately. This is another legit. I like this one a lot. And like, other than that, that's pretty much it. Like, Machamp, Charizard, Gyarados, and this boy. He's pretty solid too. But yeah, so I've only really started picking up like full odds hunting recently, so I'm only really super proud of like a few hunts that I've done so far. But yeah. Sorry, I just like went off about that. Imagine getting mad at people for lurking. I honestly can't relate either. Like I just like chilling, and like obviously I enjoy like interacting with people. Like if there's people here and they like talk, it's great because like I love to have a conversation. But like if you're just lurking, like it's fine. Like I can't be mad. Like at least you're here hanging out, you know? And like obviously no hard feelings if you aren't here. But yeah, lurking is fine. I lurk all the time. Yeah, Corviknight shiny is pretty cool. Honestly, seeing Rookity shiny, I don't know what I wanted from Corviknight, but I definitely wanted a little bit more. Just like, I don't know if you're familiar with the entire line, Danny, but like Rookity is like this, this beautiful, like yellowy gold color. And let me see, I guess I have to go all the way down. Oh my god, that's the wrong direction. This is Dulitis, I'm sure. Oh, there he is, perfect. Yeah, so there he is. Big ol' boy. I really love Rickety Shiny. It's like probably my favorite shiny of this gen. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I guess I could have just done this. Oof. So there's Rookity. Corvisquire was like, I don't know why the yellow coloring just left here. I was a little bit shook by like why that happened. And then Corviknight just like totally derailed. So like it's definitely not a very consistent line. I still do like them obviously, but jeez. Yeah. Kingdra does slap. You do need to get a Charizard, Burb. Charizard is love and Charizard is life, dude. Needs, it was basically you and Lego talking with me towards the end of my stream last night and had like 10 people lurking. It was chill though. Yeah, it's chill as hell, honestly. I'm just like getting into the streaming life, and it's pretty cool. Like there's people be lurking, but it's all good. Corviknight seems like the colors should have been backward, like the regular seems like the shiny. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Rookity line is like super inconsistent. It's some shit, man. I don't know what's going on with that. But you hunted way too long for Rookity, but he's worth it. He is worth it. Are you still hunting it now, or have you got it already? 600 hours? Dude, let me say, I did 5,029 for Rookity, and I'm only at 100, and I'm at 3,225 for Tyranitar, and I'm only at 100 hours in Shield. So, you guys, the exposing that was happening last night, I was like, wow, I guess I'm slacking. Like, Jesus. Burb, you at 600 hours? Should be hitting 500 hours? Are you actually? 500 hours? That's craziness, man. He was your first shiny this gen? Went about 65 hours? Yeah. Mine took like 40. That's crazy. How many do you like, did you keep count of like the encounters. It's like 65 hours. You're probably looking like close to 10K for that. It's like, oh my god, 130 hours for Wooloo? Dude, I was like hybrid hunting, so I was like full odds hunting Wooloo encounters, but like doing Rookity at the same time. I was hoping and praying for a Wooloo. Oh, whoops. I was hoping and praying for Wooloo, and I hate that I have to go back to that route now and hunt it again. Because, like, the Squabbit population is just, like, the worst. And, like, I just don't know if I can do that. So, Jesus. 130 hours. Waddy was onto something when he said my file was cursed, but I didn't want to believe him. It might just be cursed, bro. That is some of the craziest shit I've ever heard. Oop. Wow. 130 hours. That's gotta be like... Dude, you're going like double odds. Like twice. That's... Sword and Shield be disrespecting people, man. Be like giving people like Dallas full odds hunting, getting 2 under 1,000 hunts done in like the first 2 days, and then it just be like sending some people to 20K for some reason. Like, jeez. How's the Mystery Dungeon? Dude, Mystery Dungeon is the best. You need to buy a Switch just to play it. Because, like, Mystery Dungeon is highly underrated. I played the entire thing. It was pretty good. I'm super excited for the full game to come out. Can't wait. Also, I saw that there's like a friend bow thing, where there's like a bow that like makes it more likely for you to befriend Pokemon that you jump, basically. And it mentions shiny Pokemon, so it seems that shiny Pokemon will be coming to Mystery Dungeon, which is crazy because that's definitely never happened before, as far as I know anyway. But that's interesting, and I'm interested to see how they do it, because like imagine failing a shiny, you just out and nothing happens. It just dies and doesn't join your party. That would suck. Oh, I wonder if like the legendaries are going to be shiny locked, because I can just see people going through. I don't know if you know how Mystery Dungeon works, but it's basically like there will be a stage or like a dungeon basically, and the dungeon will have a boss. Like for example, the Silver Trench, I think is what it's called. You have to go through 100 floors, and then at the very end you can fight Lugia. And like I wonder if you could like, there will be someone who will be shiny hunting legendaries if possible. Anyway, I think the stream is buffering right now, so I apologize if it's like acting up a little bit, but you were on Route 1 and 2 for a month and a half. Seriously, dude? I started hunting Rookity the day it came out, and my bitch ass was there until Boxing Day. Finally finished my dream team. What's on the dream team, dude? Tell me about the dream team, because like I admire people that have the perseverance for that. You're about to finish the game tonight, hopefully after 443 file hours. And that's not like Switch time. That's like in-game, like save the game time, right? That's crazy. To be fair, RNG made Dallas go to 16K for Dodo Bird. Yeah, for fucking, what's it called? Cramorant? Oh boy. Cramorant's such a meme, dude. Honestly though, he kind of deserved to go to 16K after after that shit he was pulling with Toxel and Berserker, Galarian Meowth, whichever one it was. Was unfair. But you can get shinies in it. If there are, that'd be really cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm thinking like shinies do show up. Don't know how that's gonna work, but I look forward to it. Zigzagoon was the only one at 508. Was the only easy one at 508 encounters. Paid dearly for that. You really did, honestly. I'm sorry, man. It's so crazy too, because there's so many people popping off, getting shinies like nothing. Like all these streamers just getting crazy shinies, and like then there's just you getting murdered. Me probably getting murdered as well. Because the only shiny I really have in this game are over odds, aside from like the Masuda method, but like Masuda's easy, so I'm not too stressed about it. Zigzagoon's nice though. I plan to hunt Zig. The Ziggy. RNGesus be petty. It really do. He be discriminating too. He just be like handpicking people to just shit on. You know what? I'm gonna wreck your day. Just points right at Burb. I'm gonna wreck your day. Points at Oleg. It'd be like that. What's up, LJ? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. My guy. We're just sitting here shooting the shit about shinies and Mystery Dungeon and such. Corviknight, Obstagoon, Orbeetle. Orbeetle's got a cool one. Colossal. Colossal's alright. Dreadnought. Dreadnoughts. I'll be honest with you, man. I hate Dreadnought. I hate everything about Dreadnought. Like the color, just the overall design. I was gonna use it, and I just looked at it one day, like when I'd first started the game. It was like level 25, and I was just like, honestly, dude, you're going in the box, and you're never coming out. Grimmsnarl's another one, bro. Grimmsnarl's ugly. I said what I said, and I stand by it. Good LJ. Glad to see you're doing good. You got shiny roly-poly after 94 eggs, eh? Congrats. Was that a Masuda hunt or just a full odds hunt? If it was full odds, you're onto something. RNGesus be blessing you. Shiny roly-poly. I feel like the roly-poly line is getting a lot of love this gen. I think like I do like Colossal. I think Colossal line is really cool, but the shinies are very subtle, and I know that like does it for some people. It's they're pretty good. I like Roly-Poly. I don't even remember what the second evolution's called. Corkle. Corkle's pretty cool. They're all pretty alright. Yeah, I like them. Congrats, dude. Masuda, good stuff. Good stuff. Dude, the hatching in this game is so fast. It is insane. Like, I pulled out Omega Ruby because I was trying to do a dream team for Alpha Sapphire. And, like, I got my Trico, which was hype. And then I was like, obviously I gotta use Chimchar because, like, there's no way I'm gonna be shiny hunting Chimchar in Gen 4. And then even if I did, like, I'm not trying to trade that up, right? It's staying in Platinum if I get it, but... So I was like, fuck it, I'll just Masuda method for it. I'm at like 600 eggs, and like each egg hatch just takes forever. And it's so hard coming back to that after Sword and Shield. They must have like dramatically reduced the steps required or something, because that is just... It is just unprecedented. You think it's... I think it is Carcool, yeah, you're right. I think, LJ. Burb, you could never do eggs. It looks like so much work transferring. Dude, I hate it. I just did Charmander, and I'm gonna make like another account on my Switch to do um to do any of the other Masuda hunts. Cause like I hate hatching, and if I hatch, it's got to be Masuda because I got to get it over as quick as possible. And then like if it's on a separate account, I won't have to worry about like releasing hundreds and hundreds of random level 1 Pokemon. So for some reason the mass release feature was not introduced yet. But yeah, there's just a bunch of Pokemon I want to hunt that it's just like impractical to hunt outside of hatching. Like Gumi is one of my favorite shiny Pokemon. And the fact that it was advertised as a version exclusive feels a little bit like deceptive. I feel like I've been misled because they really were like, yeah, 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 version exclusive. You got to get it for Gumi. And then they were like, but we only put it in on rainy days as a 1% encounter at the Lake of Rage. And I'm just like, man, what kind of bullshit is that? How is anybody supposed to hunt that? I'm not gonna go. I'm not crazy enough to random encounter for a 1% shiny Gumi. I'm not phasing on Pelipper 12 times, okay? I'm not doing that. That's just absurd. I don't know. I just feel like the way that version exclusives were advertised just as being in the game misled me a little bit because when they said the Lavatar and Tyranitar line was in this game, I was like, hell yeah, and I was expecting to see it like just in the wild, and now it's like, oh no, it's in the wild area and you can really only access it like after like the 6th gym or something, or the 7th gym. Like you have to beat the ice gym. Is the ice gym the 6th gym? Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But like I'd say the bulk of the game is like up to this point, you know? Like you get to like Hammerlock and then it's pretty much just like a straightaway for the rest of the game. Like you get here to Kirchester and you get the like bike attachment, and then you can go to the Lake of Rage and encounter Lavatar sometimes. And that's just some shit to me. Anyway, I'm done ranting about that. You're hunting Wooloo, LJ? That's pretty sweet. Wooloo's a great shiny. I wish you the best of luck. How are you hunting it? Will you be random encountering, or are you going to like method hunt, hatch for it? Masuda, right on, right on. Have you ever considered doing like a random encounter hunt or like a full odds hunt? I know a lot of people are like into the Masuda methoding in this game, and I know that not everyone is interested in putting in an insane amount of hours to random encounter, but it's fun. I think it's worth it. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's actually worth it, but hunting Blipbug, but I phased, and then when I saw I could hunt Orbeetle and guarantee it, I was like, that's my hunt for it. Yeah, man. I guess Orbeetle is like an encounter in the is it an encounter in the wild area? I think it is. Rather than, yeah, like what's Blipbug's percentage of encounter? Is that like a Route 1 and 2 thing? That's like, it's got to be like 30% or something. It can't be that high. It's like 100 on Blipbug, so I was like, guarantee no software setting sucks on the Switch compared to the dude. Software setting on the Switch is so rough, bro. So rough. It takes forever. And okay, so it's like it's a strong spawn. That changes things, because I was gonna say I'm kind of like trying to hunt Flygon as well. And Flygon spawns at the Lake of Rage, but it's not like a strong spawn. So it still spawns at a pretty decent rate, so I don't have to like reset for it or anything. But I do plan on hunting Lucario, which is a strong spawn. Obviously not yet because this hunt is killing me, but yeah. You started with over 619 roly-poly encounters before giving up and doing the Masuda method. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Ran around for a few hours and you were just like, honestly, I'm over it. It's understandable. Usually I just like put it down and walk away. I'm just like, honestly, fuck this. And I just put it down. Lucario's dude. I saw somebody get it. I don't remember who it was. But somebody like it was either on Twitter or something, and like I was like, wow, I did not know Lucario was a huntable like this in this game. That is incredible, and it looks so good. Because like I know that like the transition to 3D washed the models out a little bit, and like all the colors. But in Sword and Shield, they made the colors a lot nicer. They did well by us. So Lucario's amazing. Do you plan on like uploading um Lucario Burb? Like do you want to upload shinies or like cuz like I will watch that if you get that 100%. We sharing that everywhere. Lucario's sick. You got really coolly at 1188. You never know. It's true. That's the thing with like shiny hunting is it could be this encounter, it could be an hour from now, and it could be 3 weeks from now. You just never know. So it makes it so crazy when you get it. Alright, let me see. Oh, someone just got a full out shiny Lulu. Who is that? Oh shit. I'm telling you, man, when I get this Tyranitar, I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna blow right up. It's gonna be crazy. Well, let me just watch this video. Wow, yeah. Drew, if you're still in the chat, my username on Twitch is Needseebs, because like the needs with the S on the end was in use. So it's just need. No, the closest thing I do to posting them on Twitter, I only started doing that after I recently found it. Dude, I just recently found that out as well. Like, I didn't realize it had a built-in video feature, and I really wish I did know that beforehand. Not that I was, like, doing anything substantial anyway, but it would have been cool to know. You're a weeb? Interesting. What kind of stuff are you watching / reading? We can talk about that. I weeb sometimes. My to-do list is Wooloo, Meowth, and finally Sneasel. Ooh, and Riolu. Yeah, man, Wooloo's amazing. Galarian Meowth is pretty sweet. Sneasel, Sneasel's on my list too. I'm gonna use that route below Kirchester where everybody hunts Snom. Except I'm gonna be hunting Snorunt and Sneasel. It's a great hunt. And Riolu, yeah. Obviously, you don't even need to say it. Riolu and Lucario are great shinies. I'd love to see that. LJ, man, if you have like a Twitter or something, you get those, hit me up on Twitter and like tweet that shit at me. Or like if you post it or something anywhere, like let me know. I'd like to see that. Dude, Sneasel is. That's why I kind of like it, because I'm just like, yeah, run at me and like encounter me. But I was encountering for Flygon earlier, and dude, the Arcanines at Lake of Rage, They're the scariest Pokemon in this game, 100%. You're going to bed, Volnus? Oh, okay. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for coming out, spending so much time and modding and shit. I appreciate that. But yeah, dude, like switch if you have shield. I think if you have sword, it's Ninetales, which is like obviously a hunt that I have to do. But if you have shield, switch the date on your Switch to July 1st, 2019, and like, bruh, go to the Lake of Outrage. It's terrifying, dude. Those things, like, you be on your bike and they be like beaming after you. It's scary as hell. And like if you slow down or you know, you look back, they get you. You remember 4 years ago playing Pokemon Y and getting a random shiny Lucario? Oh, sweet. That would be awesome. I've never really had like a live or like a random shiny like that before. Like I think the only shiny I've ever found that I wasn't looking for was like a Psyduck in X, and I accidentally killed it. So that was short-lived. And for some reason I was like cool with it because I was acting like shinies aren't a big deal or something. I was like, oh wow, shiny Psyduck, and then I accidentally killed it, and I was like, oh whatever, it's cool. Shinies are all over the place in this game. Weird take. Really weird take. Wish I would have caught it. But yeah, I think her name's like Karina or something, right? Yeah. Back in my cool boy phase, I guess. I have the choice to hide this, but I'm gonna show it off. Shiny Psyfuck. Nice. It's okay. I haven't yet decided if I'm like gonna be swearing or not on my channel, so I'm just doing it for now. You know, we'll decide later if I'm change that or not. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. I'll try to keep the swearing to a minimum because I was editing that Totodile video and I was dropping a lot of F-bombs and I was like, ooh, don't know how I feel about that. So, yeah, Shiny Psyduck is beautiful though. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I don't know what was happening in my mind that I was just like, oh, it's fine. Just knocked it out and went on with my day. One of those things. I'm just like, why did I do that? All right, I'm currently at 3,267. So I'm probably gonna go to 3,300 and then I'll probably stop for the night just 'cause like I have to work tomorrow and like I have to work early and like I'm not really trying to die. So Um, yeah, I have to be up and like out of the house by 6 a.m. and it's like 10 to 12. So, but after that I'm on vacation, so I'm gonna be trying to stream more. That'll be pretty sweet. Hopefully I'll get Tyranitar. My birthday is next week, so, or I guess this week. So, yeah. Hopefully RNGesus blesses me for my birthday. You rarely ever use Twitter, but you can add me. Yeah, man. I mean, if you wanna, you can totally add me and fucking nice me some shiny pics or something. Tweet your shinies at me. Be happy to see them. 6 a.m. Yeah, man. It's pretty rough. I kinda can't stand it. But like it's okay because I'll be off earlier in the day, so I'll have more time to like do other shit, I guess, which will probably just be hunt more. So that's cool, and I feel obligated to ask coming from Waddy Stream, but will we have to beg for a face reveal? I don't know, man. Cause like, oh, thanks for the happy early birthday, by the way. Thank you. Oh shit, we're getting raided by the Shiny Shack. Shit. Well, we got two guys. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Thank you. Thank you to the Shiny Shack. Jeez. Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome. Sweet. This is amazing. Bear people showing up for shiny hunts. Sweet. So sleepy. Over 10k. Just sending some luck and love on over. Thank you so much, Shiny Shack. You're still going for your mask. Wow. You're still 10k. Tyranitar is amazing, dude. I hope it shines as well, because, like, I don't know. I don't know about these resets. Thank you so much for the raid. You're the best. Getting close to 11. Oh my. Yeah, I've been lurking on that hunt too, and I kind of just, I thought you got it. I know that you were also hunting the Drampa as well. Dang, close to 11k. I hope you get it soon. Good luck. It's craziness. Have to peace out though. I'll be sure to stop by. Thank you so much. Thanks. You have a good night too. I'll make sure to stop by the streams as well. I'll be lurking. Anyway, Burb. That was hectic. What's up? What's up? LJ, my Twitter is the same as my YouTube. It's just, actually, I think it's NZeebs. It's in, there's links to it somewhere. Thank you, Jake. Shiny luck. I hope I get it soon too, man. Here's to hoping. I'll go grab my Twitter 1 sec. Give me a hot second. Alright, pop this in here. Cool. Yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Black Pokemon trainer, what's going on, man? That's linked to my Twitter. So I know you were asking for it, LJ. But yeah, Burb. The main reason why I like don't show my face typically is because on the off chance that somebody I know in real life stumbles across my stuff, I just want to be able to hide behind the fact that I don't have a face attached to it. So like, you know. Then again, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it and like embrace, embrace it. Oh boy. Damn, that's crazy. We got raided. Hopefully we get the shiny before I fucking get off. You just added me? Sweet. Dang, we're getting subscribers too. Thank you to anybody who subscribed. That's great. And subbed. Sweet. Thank you, man. I'll follow you back on Twitter, LJ. I know you said you don't really use it too much, but you know, show some love. LJ. Cool. Oh, do you do art? It's pretty sweet. I like that. Shyler, holy shit. This guy's a pediatric home health nurse. Awesome. That's super cool. How am I doing? I'm doing really good, man. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm honestly getting ready to wrap up in probably like 20 minutes-ish. Welcome. I like shiny hunting and I love to join max raids. Yeah, I love doing max raids too. Just like sitting here, fucking just joining raids over and over and over again. Although now that I don't have a master ball, I get increasingly scared that I'm gonna run into a shiny and fail it again. So, you know. And, okay, I see. Not bad, just got home, probably going to bed soon. Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Happy to host you guys. Just got home. Yeah, Danny, you know how it is. We got to do that feat reveal first. It's coming. 100 subs feat reveal. Get ready. Dang, Danny. Yeah, man. Burb, you're skipping. You're jumping ahead a little bit. We got to take this one day at a time. You'll be up until tomorrow night at work with your patient? I don't know like where you are in the world, man, but it is 12 a.m. right now where I am. So if you're going to be awake for the next 24 hours, I wish you the best of luck because I don't have the ability. So you're probably on the same time zone as me then. If not, like you're probably off by like an hour or two. So yeah, you're doing it. You're in for the long haul. Your first shiny was Greedent? Honestly, I relate to that. I was so scared I was going to phase for a Squevit when I was looking for Brookity, because I just kept accidentally running into them, and I was like, if I get a Squevit, I'm going to cry. You're going to go make some... yeah. All of a sudden, we're at 100 subs tomorrow. Wow, weird. Gonna have to get that foot reveal, you know? Crazy how that happens like that. It's not bad just playing your Switch and taking care of him. Well, that's good. Just play some Switch, you know, kick back and chill. It's always crazy for me, like, seeing people with, like, careers doing, like, nursing and stuff and taking care of people if they ever, like, come out to my streams or, like, look at my videos. Because, like, my mom's a nurse, so, like, I always kind of, like, thought that, like, I'd be like, oh, like, those people have, like, you know, shit to do. They wouldn't want to, like, watch my streams or anything. But so it's cool. I'm happy that there's even anybody here hanging out with me right now. This is pretty awesome. Thank everybody for coming out. I'd be surprised. Apparently, because, like, dang. I was kind of expecting to be alone today, because, like, the last few times we've been working with, like, either just me. Like, I got a shiny live on stream. The only person in the stream was my girlfriend. So, like, I wasn't really expecting much of a turnout tonight, but I've been greatly surprised. Thank you, thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, man. You're only 28 and like to multitask, so watching chill streams like this is great. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you could stop by. Try to keep the atmosphere a little chill. Because life outside of the stream is pretty chaotic sometimes. Most of the time, if we're being honest. Thanks for streaming and keeping us company as well, dude. Hey, man. Thank you guys for, like, being here, because, like, I'm just chilling, hunting for this Tyranitar, and, like, it's a really good time, so thank you guys for everything. Don't mean to get all, like, gushy on you guys, but, like, I'm shook. I'm shook right now. Suddenly we're just listening to metal. It's no longer a chill stream. Everybody get up. Start dancing. Start hardcore dancing. Have you guys ever seen hardcore dancing? It's so funny. It is too much for me. It's so much more fun to hunt. Honestly, dude, it really is. When I'm like lurking in streams or even active or streaming myself, like it's so much nicer. Like the time just goes by and the encounters go by so much more smooth, and it's a all around a good experience. You're about to take on the champion and sword. Ooh, I'll be honest, like I don't know if you've already beaten the champion and you're just like rematching, or if you've done it on like another profile, but the champion actually gave me some trouble in this game, to be honest. I typically don't have too much difficulty with Pokemon games these days, because like I feel like they're getting a little bit easier, and like now that I'm older, it's like easier to just like, you know, build indestructible teams. But like, Buddy gave me some issues. Like I definitely swept most of his team with my Gyarados, but I distinctly remember one Pokemon causing me problems. I don't remember what it was right now, but yeah. Also, the one where I think it's the 8th like gym leader. Whichever, somebody had a Dragapult. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was him, or if it was the champion or who it was. But his Dragapult was just taking me down. Gave you some challenge? Yeah, it was refreshing. I liked it. If you guys haven't, be sure to hit that like button. Thank you, man. Yeah, if you're enjoying it, if you want to hit that like button, that's sweet. I appreciate that. Beat the game and completed the Pokedex in 9 days? Wow. That is impressive. You're on that grind, man. Wow. I was a little bit disappointed with like the length of the actual main story in this game, because I found that like after a certain point, you're kind of just like running in a straight line from town to town. But you filled the Pokedex in 9 days and you worked? That's insanity, man. You had to play the game again because you warranted my first Switch, and you now have the Switch V2. But Pokemon doesn't save on the data cloud. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so I guess you just had to... I guess you have like a digital copy of the game, is that... No! I don't know why this always trips me out, but because it's a cartridge, and like that's how it works with DS games, I like to think that the game saves on the cartridge. But I know it doesn't, but like, it gets me sometimes. But you have a shiny Gengar. Wow. Yeah, you probably will sweep him with that. That's pretty sick. Is that like a G-Max Gengar, or like did you exploit that, or is that a legit shiny Gengar? Shiny Shack raids for him late. Hey man, no worries. I'm glad you could come. Thank you for showing. Welcome to the stream. The Shiny Shack honestly niced me really hard right there. No physical copy? Okay, I see you. I don't know, I'm kind of apprehensive about buying digital copies because they take like I get paranoid that they're gonna take up too much space on my Switch, and then I think I think it was A Drive had like all of his data just randomly get like wiped, and like he got it back, but as far as I know anyway, but like that kind of stuff is just scary to me. Like I'm just like a hard copy kind of person. Plus like I'm kind of a collector, so I'm just like, yeah, let me get the hard copy, I guess. Although I think this will be the first time, or I guess the second time since Sun and Moon, that I won't be buying both versions of the game. Just cause like $79.99, I can't be doing that. No exploit, just traded one for my shiny Squavit. Oh wow. Somebody gave you a shiny Gengar for a shiny Squavit, eh? Somebody got scammed. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Black Pokemon Trainer. Have a good night too. Thanks so much for coming, man. Take care. Someone was like, oh my god, shiny Squavit, let me at it, dude. That guy got finessed, and you've won. So far, you've only been getting digital copies, especially now the save files aren't saved to the cartridge itself. Yeah, I don't know. Should I get digital copies? I don't know. There's something, I guess I'm just like old-fashioned in the sense of like, it's kind of like books for me, where I'm just like, I just like to have like a case and a cartridge. I've always loved having like a hard copy of the game. I guess like if you, what are the reasons why you guys prefer digital copies? Is there like anything like specific? For some games you get the hard copy, most of the big games, Pokemon Sword, Mario games and all that. Yeah, fair enough. I guess it depends, because like yeah, I had a digital copy of Splatoon on Wii U, and like that didn't really bother me too much. But when it comes to like Pokemon games and stuff like that, I'm just like, no, I gotta get the hard copy at all costs. Oh yeah, 2 shiny Gengar. He gave you a Gengar for a Squavit? My man. I'd give you a high five if I could. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, this is the last encounter of the night because, like, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up tomorrow morning. I there's like an 80% chance I will be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. Wow, Tyranitar, can't can't support that. Anyway, so we're at 3,300. Danny, you said honestly, it's all up to personal preference. I'm an e-reader person. I actually prefer to read like when I read like manga and stuff. I prefer to read it online for some reason. I just find it easier that way. So I get that. I get that definitely. Chavez, unfortunately, I don't have a gold bottle cap. We are ending the stream now, unfortunately. So maybe next time. But thank you for showing up anyway. Anyway, guys, thank you so much to everyone that came out and chilled with us tonight. Anyone who subscribed, anyone who liked the video, all of you guys, thank you so much. I had such a good time. And I hope you guys all have a good night. I might see you tomorrow, might not. But thanks again, guys. Have a good night.